Elven Mercenary for? Okay, so elven arrows are magic. Brigands. Missing at least one cemetery over in Dragonhold. Is she green? Excuse me, sir, are you with the Liberation Army? Are someone's about? I'm Celeste, leader of the Elfheim militia. I need to speak with whoever's in charge of your army. A shifting tide. What is that? Sorcerer? Oh! Oh, okay, that's actually an elf.
Victory is assured.
Go on then.
A regrettable end.
My magic is yours. I'm here to help. Ice.
We can do this. A flawless victory.
Huh. The sorceress is over there? What is this? Level 17. Yeah, I might want to wait on that one a little bit.
Together now. I must endure. Victory is assured.
Yeah, these crossbows upgrade. These crossbow girls upgrade into It's the rebels. Come, drive them back. Battle for Liberation Quest. Battle for Satama. Alright, it's a great quest many of them. Moderate 3. Is there a beginner 3? Moderate 3 is level 18. That's key class. Is that an Elven? No. It's a female Zenoira sorcerer. Quest. No, this could be a. That's a red quest. Yeah. 17. I got promoted. What's that mean? You don't know it. Just didn't start for general class. That's because we're going to grow. Yeah, now here they have a quest for promotion. You're trying me? Yeah. They don't tell you about promotion until you get to Elfheim. You know, I managed to do it long before this point.
Together now! We ride! In my sights! A flawless victory!
Who should I promote next? Oh, I can promote a couple characters now. At least 3. Oh, I think that cost 35.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
What's Elven next? Okay, repairs down. Yep.
May fortune bring what you seek among my quality wares.
Great wood. Oh, they all get magic up.
A fine choice. Do visit.
A duty I'll gladly accept.
They say a terrorist trainer turned Zenoira. She once brave with almost 5,000 compassion. Will ever recover? Silver ore. Oh, that's the church that was over here. Peace and tranquility everybody restores again. Our days of living in fear are find an end. And my grandfather is just as I thinking. I frightened how Warford can be engaged in a conversation when I leave the house. This elven girl wouldn't even look me my way for, but now she can't be talking on her own free will. I see that in town. Where's there humans like you out there? Good ones, I mean. Is that an Elven child?
I'll take care of it.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
So this is actually a mixed yeah, this is a mixed. Interesting.
Done and done. Be seen.
This town
To
has
shop, or maybe to sell. Just say the word and it's yours.
the shopkeepers are all humans, but there are elves in here too. It's interesting.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Ooh, that I'm actually gonna like. Mad defense +2.
Done and done. Done and done. Done and done. Be
Wow. His mad defense is awful. It's not even worth it. Broken bridge. Site. Seems there's at least 2 bridges per area being repaired. And Charles sleeping, Joseph? Good, guys. As we recall last time I set Queen's lands on a voyage to the Cornelia side, I usually have and my mother have to prepare for Elfheim. Wouldn't mind sharing tale as. It must have been 20 years past by now. We have received word that a pack of Bashals were seen crossing the border to southern Cornia. Maybe they hail from this very region. It's time passed to and from Beastfolk to our north south of Bard. As you can so imagine, few in Cornia had ever laid eyes on Bashals before that day. How they arrived at Elfheim exactly, and for what purpose were they advancing into our territory? That's what we hoped to learn ourselves, and sent the Lord of the region, Reiman, to capture the errant Bastrals, the foul source who betrayed our nation. Shortly after, an envoy of soldiers crossed the border of Elfheim and demanded we hand over any Bastrals we were able to capture. And of course, to alert them to the presence of any further that we discovered. Reiman reacted by his fear upon hearing this. He claimed it not but a pretext of a nation to invade our own. I can hardly think of a single reason why they would want to do such a thing. From what I understand, the bounties of Elfheim are equally as rich as those of Cornia, not more so, and they've little harsh due to their lengthened lifespans and slower population growth. But you are, Your Highness. Queen Delana argued those very points herself. But there can be no escaping the fear which people have for the unknown. This particular region of Elfheim is home to a great many half-elves, while the pure blood tend to be few and far between. In other words, it's a place of refuge for the underdeveloped parts of society. Oh! Rather than sympathize with the plight of the downtrodden, Cornia rapid based rumors and slander. Chief among them would claim that the elves had employed a wicked mage to prevent from bashful warriors. Warriors who they kept hidden in this very territory with the intent of launching an eventual attack. Sensing the danger in such a spiteful sentiments, Queen Leia requested an audience with the then Tyrannos of Elfheim. But so decided they would meet here, a province known for its events, and that was to accompany Her Majesty in Valmore's personal guard. Were you able to reach a resolution? In the end, yes. Both leaders agreed to only patrol their respective sides of the border in search of Bastrals. Those Bastrals would then be delivered safe back to the Storis, as stated in the terms of wish of the king. It was upon the fulfillment of that agreement that this cautionary tale met its conclusion. Here was the alliance of history. Rai's political sense was treated to wins, while all who doubted her could look on sudden silence. I faith that such skills lies with you as well. I pray you're right. Thank you, Joseph, for sharing with me. Evening, Joseph. I was thinking about the priest back in Bolivia. He was a friend of yours, right? Poor knight and devoured defiant like that. I never thought he would trade his blades for cigarette vestments. What a great deal of him, you know. He was always a large presence in my life, kind of course, but in between at times. It seems he was blessed with a far greater student than he deserved. He also told me lots of stories about when you were young. What? How you always used to challenge anyone who could hold a sword to a duel. Or the way you'd hold drink contests when you ran out of gold, then make the loser pay for your lodging. Oh well. Over the time you accidentally courted the daughter of a notorious bandit, he said the man tried to have your head for it, but the two of you stormed his stronghold and said they're bandits. You always seem to enjoy sharing those stories too. Yes, I meant he would. Come now, we all do my thing when we were young. It was still a surprise to hear yours as a little troublemaker. Right to that scout on priest that never failed to do the details. 49. Include great shields most for defense. I noticed that this class is actually in the front lines usually. So it's like they're designed to be a frontline high defensive unit. Although she doesn't have very high defense, she's still got pretty low defense. Where is she? Yeah, so she's got Oh wow, yeah. But once I do equip the shield, for sure the defense jumps. Stun immunity. Interesting. Yeah, she jumped from the lowest defense team to the highest defense team. Oh.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold. Much obliged. Be
desert. Talk about your liberation army, young man. Here, you as well. As your crest shield. You've been staying clear of family ever since we set for you. Celebrating Zenoira. How do you know that? They're worried about you, you know. Last I heard, you went off working with the bad guys. Never came home. Now I'm not one good advice, but you might want to stop by them, breathe the east side without stressing. Can't do that. Not until we've driven Zenoira from this continent once for all. We want to have atoned for the sins I've committed. Look, I didn't want to say this, but you never know what battle you're going to be last. And think about how they feel if you went and died before you could even ever tell them you were doing alright. They get stuck suffering that pain for the rest of their lives. I know that, damn it. I know that. That changes nothing. I'm native Dragonhold, and my soul to lies better my nation and her people. So until that duty is done, I'll never yield my own selfish desires for care or affection. A little harsh, don't you think? It's what it is. Apologize if I caused you concern. I have no intention of leaving this world anytime soon. My family will just have to wait. If you say so. If everyone and myself, I'm going to tell me you're okay. Stop, Michael. Pick a fight wasn't paid to start. I got something to say to you, Jeremy. It's all pitiful watching you beg for your life while all your men lay down around you. I can try to survive, but that doesn't mean I gotta like it. So what, just because my men are gone, I should ask to go with them? Sorry, what's gonna happen? Besides, the boss knew damn well what he was getting when he took me on. And what if it was your own family in there? Would you still have acted like they were nothing to you? Of course I would. There's no point in being all righteous and honorable if it's just gonna get you put in the ground. I'd leave him just like anyone else. That's how it goes when you've watched a good man take his damn morals to the grave. Nobody gets that kind of sacrifice. Not person do it, not the person can do it for. So keep looking at me like I'm the scum of the earth if you want. But this is the only kind of life I know how to live. If you don't like it, try telling boss to put it in use for once. Gotta say, it does make you wonder what I do if Magellan or Liesland got massively killed. Who's up with that good man he's talking about anyway? So Aubin, he joined us because at the start of the game, he let his other people, his allies go. He let his allies go. Instead of, that's basically what happened, yeah. So that actually is very big for him.